tuning into Nizzy's Sports Chat. I am your host, Nizzy. And thankfully, you guys, we've been waiting on this news as Packers fans for pretty much since frickin' draft day when Shefty came out with the terrible news that Aaron Rodgers did not want to play for the Packers anymore. But guess what, you guys? Guess what? The media is on once again. I got a special shirt on today, you guys. Right here, as you can see. See that nice middle finger right there? Right to the media. Right to the media. Middle finger to the media, because they're wrong once again. What else is fucking new, boys? What else is new? The media is wrong. We were right all along. We knew A-Rod was going to come back for at least one more season, you guys. He's back for one more season. Thankfully, the Packers and him were able to work out some logistics. I think what they ended up doing was cutting off an extra year off of his contract, gives him the option to opt out next season, basically, and do a trade to another team if he so chooses. We'll obviously have to see how things end up this season. Maybe if we end up going on a nice Super Bowl run or something like that, A-Rod maybe wants to sign for a couple more years. We'll have to see what happens, right? Obviously, the same thing with the Jordan Love situation. If he is just terrible in preseason, we're going to find out a little bit about that guy in preseason here. If he is atrocious during the preseason, you could almost expect the Packers to try and look for a trade for this guy and extend Aaron Rodgers long term, especially now that they are trying to coax Aaron Rodgers, trying to do some nice things, get back in his good books, basically. There's big news coming out there that we're trying to acquire Randall Cobb from the Texans. I think that would be a absolutely phenomenal pickup, you guys. I know we got Amari Rodgers in the draft, but he still is a rookie. I think he would do fantastic being able to have 1 year underneath Cobb, just being able to learn the ins and outs of that slot position. But I'm fucking stoked, you guys. I am fucking stoked. Let's go, baby. Finally, we've been waiting for this for months now. Aaron Rodgers showed up to Green Bay training camp this morning, ready to go. I think they still got a little bit of logistics to work out within the contract, but nonetheless, the guy's there. He's ready to work. I'm sure the team's stoked to have him back. Now the pressure's off Jordan Love. He's not going to be forced into a starting role right away this season. I think bringing Randall Cobb back will be an absolute huge addition to our team, just with his veteran presence. Obviously, the connection between him and Aaron Rodgers, they're two pretty close guys, pretty close friends, right? So I think that's a huge pickup for us. And I'm just overall stoked, you guys. Let me know how you guys feel in the comments section down below, but it's almost a sigh of relief for us Packers fans, man. Finally, the freaking drama is over. Once again, the media is just full of freaking bullshit and lies. They don't know what they're talking about. I mean, I've got videos out here from months ago, you guys, where I said I guarantee Rodgers is going to be back for this season. No surprise, really. I mean, I'm stoked that he's back because you never know. There's stranger things have happened in life. But at the end of the day, this guy's ready to roll. This guy's ready to play another season. Obviously, seeing that little cryptic tweet with Devontae and him just saying it's the last dance. If this is their last year, man, I'm just going to sit back and enjoy every single minute, every single second of every game, every possession. Just enjoy the greatness of Aaron Rodgers and Devontae together. Obviously, if Randall Cobb comes back too, you got that three-headed monster. And then to boot, we got a phenomenal run game that we never used to have when Randall Cobb was on the team. Obviously, Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon are going to be beasts for us this year. Our O-line is stacked up pretty nicely. We got really good depth, too, at the wide receiver position. I think the addition of Cobb will only help that, especially, I know a lot of people are saying, we don't need him, he's washed, he's old, this and that. But at the end of the day, you guys, injuries happen, things happen. I think the more the merrier, especially when you have a veteran guy like this who's only going to, help out Aaron Rodgers, help the team. He's going to help some of the younger guys out. And A-Rod's going to be more happy. Obviously, that connection, now he's got two guys who he's got a super strong connection with, in Devontae Adams and Randall Cobb. If we can somehow weasel him back into the Packers organization here. Obviously, there's no finalized deal that's been done yet, but I'm pretty hopeful, you guys. I got a good feeling we'll be able to acquire Randall Cobb. I really don't know why the Texans would keep him anyway. I believe they just picked up, I can't remember the dude's name, but they just traded for a wide receiver from the Bears. So I really don't know why they would keep Randall Cobb, especially for that $8 million clip per season. I don't know if it's the last year of his contract or anything like that, but at the end of the day, man, even if you only have Randall Cobb for the 1 year and you have A-Rod and Devontae coming back for 1 year, man, it's Super Bowl or bust for us. It's been Super Bowl or bust, last year and the year before. We just didn't really have enough pieces to push us over the top. Obviously, having Aaron Rodgers back coming off an MVP season, he's going to be ready to roll. I think he's going to be really, really motivated to want to get a championship if this will be his last season in Green Bay. Same with Devontae. Same with Randall Cobb if he does come back. I just think having that nucleus of those guys back, I think A-Rod's going to want to win a championship with some of his best friends, David Bakhtiari as well. There's just a lot of great guys on this team. We got a great squad, good people, and I'm just excited for the season now, you guys. We'll see what happens here. I'm excited to see what Jordan Love can do in the preseason as well, just to see if this guy's legit or not. Obviously, preseason doesn't tell the whole story, but at the end of the day, you're going to get a good feel of if Jordan Love's going to be ready to take over the reins once Aaron Rodgers moves on, most likely after this season. But at the end of the day, you guys, just going to be sitting back, relaxing, and enjoying every single moment of this season. I mean, could be the last we see a Hall of Famer as our quarterback for a long time. Same with Devontae. Could be the last time we see that Hall of Fame wideout go. So, I mean, just got to sit back as Packers fans, man, and enjoy every moment. Once again, the media's wrong. No surprise, you guys. We know this all along. They're just fucking making up stories in the offseason so they can keep their jobs basically at this point. But yeah, us Packers fans, there was a little bit of doubt there, but at the end of the day, I had a feeling the character of Aaron Rodgers, yeah, he doesn't seem like a guy who's just going to sit out and not play. He loves playing football, a lot of money on the table, a lot of teammates that he cares about, the fans he cares about, the city of Green Bay, all of those things. So obviously he's, had his quarrels with the front office and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, guy loves playing football, guy wants to be there for his teammates, and he's there. No surprise at all. We knew that was going to happen. Us true Packers fans knew he'd be back, man. And we're stoked, man. I'm so stoked to have this guy back on the squad for one more year. Like I said, just going to enjoy every moment, you guys. Hopefully he has another MVP caliber season. I think that two-headed monster of a running game is going to be just deadly for us. And then, yeah, if we can get Randall Cobb signed as well and bring him over in a trade, man, holy, we're going to have just be lighting up the league this year, in my opinion. I really like where our defense is headed as well. I really like, Devondre Campbell, I think his name is. That middle linebacker that we signed from the Cardinals. I think he's going to be a nice addition to go along with Chris Barnes and Kamal Martin. Just kind of, train up them young guys a little bit. Obviously, they're only going into their second year there, but I expect them to step up well. We'll see what Ty Summers has to offer. He's been more of a special teams guy. See if he can take a little more, important role within the defense. We'll have to see what happens there. I like the offseason, man. I think we've done a good job this offseason with some of the pieces we brought in. I liked our draft. And I'm just ready. I'm primed for the fucking season, boys. Let's get her. Let's get her. Like, I'm stoked. Stoked that A-Rod's back. Would love to get your guys' opinion in the comment section down below, man. Once again, for the shirt, you guys, rate to the media. Even Brittany's saying it. F the media. They don't know what they're fucking talking about, eh? They don't know nothing. They don't know nothing. So, anyways, you guys, that's about it for this video. Just stoked on the Aaron Rodgers news, man. Once again, you guys, yeah, leave a comment in the comment section down below. Like this video, subscribe to the channel if you so choose. Appreciate all the support, you guys. And this is Nizzy with Nizzy Sports Chat.